Starting the stream. Starting the stream. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay, mic test, mic test. Okay, this should work. This should work. Keyword should. If it doesn't work, then I'm crying. Lord save me. Let me Let me do some setup real quick. Okay. Okay, the second chat. Let me finish some stuff on this end. Control C. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Come on, work. Okay, it works. It fucking works. It fucking works. Pog. Pog. Okay, chat. Okay, fuck. The model glitched. Okay. Let me just set up my second monitor real quick. It will be quick, chat. How do I adjust this? There we go. That works. Okay, let me just set this thing aside real quick. Set that thing there. Close that, close that, that, and that. Oh, okay. Boom. Okay. Here we go, chat pog. Okay. Oh. Okay, let me just do boundary push chat. Hello, chat. Today we'll be playing Ghost Frontline2. Okay, anyways, let me claim all of this shit. Do the shit real quick. Okay, wait. Bam, okay, there we go. That's max. There we go. There we go. Chat. There we go. Should I do breakthrough? I'm lazy to do it. But I kind of feel like I have to. I mean, wait a second. He gives 30 gems each. Okay, wait. I'll do these off stream because these things do take a while. They do take a while, chat. Okay, wait, chat. 1 sec. There is a few stages actually. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh damn, that is a lot. The fuck. Okay, wait. Yep, that is a decent bit. You know what, chat? Let's go. We ball. Let's hope. Let's hope we can do this as fast as we can. Oh, wait, chat. That reminds me. Will Mackey's cuck me? Cause I lost 50. I have lost every 50-50 so far, chat. Every 50-50 in this game. It's just lost. Let's gamble, chat. Okay, wait, chat. We gamble as the first thing in today's stream. What could go wrong? What could go wrong, chat? What could go wrong? Oh, I forgot to send my stream link in the Discord servers. 1 sec. Let's. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I forgot to. Why did it automatically play a video? No, don't automatically play a video. Fuck you, YouTube.com. Fuck you. Okay, give me a moment. Not this one. This one, yes. Game. Watch my stuff. Boom. Okay, wait. Let me just send my stream links in the appropriate area. Boom. There we go. Let's go gambling. Okay, this is a 50-50 chat. This is a 50-50 pool. This is supposed to be for Klukai V2, but you know what? Mekki, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Move on. Come on. I'm all of a sudden not feeling that good. Oh no. Yes, chat. Yes, I have finally broken the streak of losing 50-50, chat. Oh my god. She's... Oh yes. Oh god, she's just like me for real, chat. She's literally just like me. I don't know what to say. She's literally just like me. Okay. The rest is not important. I got her. Those approaches everything with peak laziness except for gaming, reading. Okay, wait. Let me check what you do. If I'm not on your AOE support, right? Patch mode. Turns on turbo mode for 3 turns. Could get buff. And the max reaction ain't. We could get 2 of that. Applies Nightmare Shroud. Okay. Damage taken is expected by enemy target. Oh, what? Okay. Consider a corrosion buff. Okay, that's interesting. With toxic in the corrosion damage taken is increased by 25. Okay, so this is a corrosion DPS. Oh, like support. Patch mode to all ally units. Okay. Okay, what does your kit do? Okay. AoE corrosion, all enemies. Okay, wait. Gain movement up 2. Units toxicness. Okay, wait. Stability. Oh, this is good. For a lot of things. Recovers 6 stability. Cleanses all debuff on self. Fly Dream Guard into all allied units within 6 tiles. Oh, but AoE damage not by support effect increased by 30%. Considered buff cannot be cleansed. Okay. Turbo mode. Okay. Activate Dream Quick. Order bit. Time warm up. Okay, wait. Order basic attack. Okay. Can be used after using the skill. Gain 1 sec of sleep. Okay. Oh wait. Then your ult is activate turbo mode. That is surprisingly not that strong. Wait, da, 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 da. Okay, yeah, no, this is surprisingly weak from like what I've seen. I mean, it's still winning a 50-50 finally, chat, after so long. I want one 50-50 chat. The RNG cucking is finally over. Okay, wait, let me look at it. Your Helix. Okay, wait. What level 1? Oh yeah, right. I need to bring it level 20. Level 20. Random buff 1 turn. If any weakness exploit. Apply toxic. Okay. To the target after you attack. Okay, wait. Okay. Target after attack resolves. Okay, interesting. When using active kill skill. Oh, that's good actually. Dreamquake. Boss killer essentially. When using active skill, Dreamless Night generates 2 toxic discharge within 2 enemies. Okay. Cleanses 2 buffs from the target before the attack resolves. Oh, that is a gay ass cleanse. Okay, wait. That's a pretty good cleanser. Basic attack damage increased by 20%. Jesus Christ. Wait, does she have anything else? Huh. That's surprisingly it. Unless she has a V1 that I don't know about. Select one enemy within 8 tiles. Physical damage. Change your corrosion damage. Okay, that's fun. For Oh, this is actually pretty good for Mechie. What's the segment 6? Da 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 da. Ooh. And Mechie's basically and critical damage increased by 80%. Nightmare form. Also, she's a basic attack DPS. Surprisingly enough. Okay, that's nice. What is her gun supposed to do? Let me just check out her gun real quick. A gun. Wait. Daydream. What's this based off from? I need to know the lore. Okay, is there like a lore? I don't know for this gun. Okay, wait. No, that's fine. Right. What's it? After buff coming up, basic attack corrosion damage increased by 15%. All corrosion damage done by allied units increased by 10%. That's good, actually. Surprisingly good. I may trigger a weapon for Klukai team. For the Klukai team. Wait. What is the other rate up weapon? Oh, wait, no. What does the other rate up weapons do? G11. Okay. That's still pretty decent, actually. That's still pretty decent. That's a gum. She's surprisingly okay. Honestly, I shouldn't have voted for her. Slight mistake. But still, she's cute, I guess. She can work well with my Klukai team. And so that means I have 3 teams now. Huh. 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 Does she consume confectants at all? Cooldown, convex cast, cooldown. Okay, fuck. That's fine. This would be a lot better than low tier gun. Where gun? Change, enhance. 35. Fuck it. I'm lazy. I'm poor. Let's go. Attachments. Ah. Oh wait, never mind. That's not that good. Wait. Let me sort real quick. Attack that. Boom. What the fuck? Okay. Wait. That's attack rate. That's crit rate. It's just crit damage. Fuck it. Fuck it. Calibrate it. How much do I have? I have a bit. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna do this. I'll do this for perfect pieces. Only the perfect pieces are. Oh, okay. I guess you're critting now. I guess you're critting hard. I guess you're critting hard now. Okay, for. Oh yeah, I found phase strike, a bit of phase strike, so I should be fine. A bit of phase strike, chat. Okay, wait. Pop. Calibrate. Oh my god, this is ass. This is even. How is this even worse? Come on, give me a good roll. Give me a good roll. Come on. Okay, that's even worse. How are you getting worse? Come on, I just want a good attack, bro. No, restore. Okay, yeah, one last gamble. If I don't get anything better, I'm dropping it. Okay, as I said that anyways. Peak. I'll like slightly more damage. Piece. Let's go. Face strike handlebar. What the fuck? 1. Okay, cool. I guess we're critting, chat. I guess we're critting. Is Shaku? Okay, Shaku's ones is not that good. The one that Shaku's using is not that good. Attack, health, attack. Why not? Okay. Okay, wait, no, this is. Oh wait, I should probably change this filter. Phase strike. Attack. Okay, wait. Okay, that's. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm taking this. Fuck it. Calibrate. This better be good, I swear to god. No defense, please. Okay, better than nothing, better than nothing. Better than nothing, chat. Oh, fuck, not this. I said equip. The new piece. Yes. I know she corrosion, but you know what? Phase strike it is. It's very easy to build phase strike, chat. Attachment. Okay, I don't need this yet. I'm not fully going into her yet. I'm just building her enough to go well with other teammates, which is Perithia, Lukai, yeah, and just a healer, I guess. I need one more healer, chat. One more healer. Wait, the mic can pick me up, right? The mic can pick me up. Okay, there we go. Just need to make sure. There we go. Just need to make sure the mic can pick me up.
ちょっと強くなりすぎじゃ。
There we go. And
ま
boom.
だやるの?
Oh damn, I've enough. I surprisingly enough have enough. God, she's cute. Anyways, new healer. Okay, this is good enough. Public area. Right, I forgot just some public area stuff. Chat, don't judge me. I keep forgetting I have this. Anyways, Jesus production. Collect that. Version. Dispatch. Right. Dormitory. Doll. Mechie. Select. Yes. Chat, this is a surprisingly fast way to grind this. I'm not sure. Bonus stats for like all characters. Yes, I'm grinding her so that the rest of my characters will get slightly better stats. Covenant is okay. Rising affinity is really important. It's always important, chat, to raise it affinity with dolls. It buffs everyone's morale for whatever reason. God, she gamer. She be a gamer. Not gonna lie, she's sweating a little too hard. Oh god, okay wait. Oh, that's the interact. Wait, I'm curious. Pose. Examining. Damn, she reads. God, that's a interesting position. Zoning out. Okay. Deep sleep. Huh, okay. Playing game. Okay, that's the playing game. This is the one that we saw. Got it. Anyways, dispatch room. Am I still short of a bit? The fuck? I only got 60 from here. Wait, how much more do I need? The fuck? I got 60 from that shit. I need another 60 more. That's peak. You know, I should try and get 30 from you. But no, I should get 30 from you. Because you are a little more important. Keyword a little. What? Man, I like pressing left click. Chat. Okay, give quota requirement met. Thank you very much. Pick my money. Nagant. Yo, peak. Okay. Boom. There we go. There we go. Boom. There. Bulwark health increase. Okay. Slight stat boost, but you know what? Better than nothing. Dispatch buff pog. Bulwark. I rarely use bulwark, chat. Wait, I'm curious. I need. Okay, the next one I need quite a fair bit. I'm not gonna lie. The next one I need a lot more. Anyways, chat. Dispatch assignment. Right. Right. Okay, wait. Supply missions. Let me use my stamina real quick. Okay. There we go. There we go. Hog. Okay, I can actually max out a gun as well. The fuck? I should be able to max out a gun.
うん
I spent like 300
今の私
stamina on
は
it.
最強
Should be fine. Never mind, I guess I can't. Level requirement in this game is cringe. Very cringe. Anyways. Bedtime, toxic. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick for corrosion team synergy. There we go, chat. Finally, let's play the event. Let's play the event, chat. I can't remember where this thing ended. Oh yeah, right. It ended off with the two sides having to team up. Right. The power of and the voice continue to amplify as transmitted on and on. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, not okay. After a night of rest and wait, I should just. There's something on my leg. One sec, chat. Give me a bit. There's something on my leg. The fuck is this? Oh fuck. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Oh fuck. Anyways, hi for this river cup set up from the camp and head deeper into the contamination zone. The two parties travel across the rugged terrain of the wildlife wilderness in separate vehicles. With a motorbike secured to an external trailer, Luca drives on the other three teammates in a jeep. Okay, wait.
こちら、ハイド404。定時連絡よ。応答。
How many if you copy? Pressing the comms button in the dashboard. Luca connects to the encrypted comms channel. The voice of the communications officer speaks matter-of-factly through the speakers.
こちら、ロクサット主義合衆国連盟所属第7環境調査隊376人小隊。どうぞ。
Go ahead.
環境情報を見るに、
Okay.
こちらが先に目標集落へ到着しそうね。到着後は計画通り、当該集落を中心とした汚染エリアの探索を行うわ。
I need
天
to
候
drink
の
some
影
water,
響によ
chat.
り、行軍速度は 20% ほど
Due
減
to
少する見
environmental
込みよ。
factors, our travel speed is expected to be reduced by 20%.
了解。
Copy. First Sergeant Dimitri also said. On the other end of the channel, the communicators pause for a moment as if pondering something.
突発事態に備えるため、
Instructed you keep at least one member connected to the regional comms channel to respond immediately to emergency commands. Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
いいわ。調整しておく。
When the change is over, Luca disconnect from the encrypted channel and gestures for Andreas to take over.
ディミトリーのやつど
I
うせ
bet
また悪
Dimitri was
口だっ
running
たんで
pretty
しょ
his potty mouth again. Okay, wait.
連絡員が通
What
訳に困
did
る
he
なん
even
て
say?
どんだけ
Even the comms officer had to take 2 seconds to translate into a more diplomatic language.
大方
Most likely his usual gripes about us being rickety tin cans and a freaking waste of
どこ
time.
だろうね
Oh yeah, by the way, chat, I kinda like how Mechi's whole reason why she's there is because she is a little bit of a battery, from what I heard. I'm not sure how true this is, but she essentially works as a walking battery, which kinda makes sense in how her playstyle is, where she's literally just a support. But it's still funny. It's still funny.
ガラクタだと思ってるな
Hi,
ら
if you know I'm a rickety tin can, then why do you bring such a slave driver? Damn. Mechi yawns and sprawls out across the back seat, lying her head on Andor's lap. Andor's pulls a blanket over her in a thoughtful and tender gesture. Mechi curls up comfortably and buries her head inside the blanket.
ディミトリー総長は
Dimitri.
口は悪いけど、いい人だと思うな。
Nah, I'm pretty sure he's racist.
今朝も集落の
I
子
saw
供
him
に
giving some
高
children
い
a
高いしてあげてた
piece
し。
at a settlement this morning.
それで
That
もお
doesn't
姉
change
ちゃ
the
んを
fact that
罵
he
ったの
scored
は
a
変
big
わ
sis
んない
blue
ね。
guy. Damn. Okay.
アンドリスは人が良
You,
す
you
ぎ。
think too kindly of people, Doris?
そうかな。
You think so?
隊
Oh,
長、
leader Klukai.
チャンネルに
Connection
接続でき
established.
たよ。
We have comms.
そうこっちのマイクは
Plug it
ミ
in
ュ
the
ートで
speakers of the Jeep.
通信を車
Remember
内
to
ス
turn
ピ
off
ーカーにつ
microphone
なげ
on
てお
our
いて
end.
はいはい。
Hi, hi. Ah. Chat. I can't. Wait, let me just read this thing real quick. This would be a good Russian practice for me, but I'm not gonna fucking read this shit. This is a lot of Russian words. Okay, anyways. The moment the channel is plugged in, loud singing comes in. Some strange regional accents starts blaring from across the speakers. Mitchie originally wrapped inside a blanket, jolts awake and pokes her head like a groundhog. Pokes her head like a groundhog.
音量
Turn
下
the
げて
volume down. Yeah.
びっくりし
I
た
have to say what's up.
な。息袋のうなり声の方がまだマシだよ。なんか歌詞が
Is it
全
me
員違
or are
く
they
な
getting
い？
the lyrics mixed up?
それどころか
Also,
全
some of
然
them
歌え
clearly
て
don't
ないや
even
つも
know
いるし。
the song. They're just humming along tunelessly. Okay, that's also another thing.
これは
Well, I just
メ
want
ロ
to
デ
touch
ィ
on the
ーを比べ
main
て
melody.
みたけど、
And this appears to be the song that was very popular among the new Soviet troops during
新
World
ソ
War
連で流
III.
行った曲だ
The
ね。
lyrics are basically a call to arms and encourages soldiers to rise against the enemy and defend their country and people.
兵士
Okay.
を鼓舞する歌詞が多いの。
Aha.
新ソ連も含めて
However, the new Soviet Union
いろんな国が
announces
ロ連に
entry to
編入
Europe
さ
and
れた
see
影
as
響
more
で
soldiers from other countries
文
were
化も共通言語のも
integrated
の
into the
に変わ
military
って
forces.
あんま
Most
り歌われ
mainstream
なくなっちゃ
military
った
songs
け
were
ど、
replaced with in a more common language and has more well-known tunes. And this particular song is rarely ever sung nowadays.
アンドリスってそんなデータも
This
持
is
って
mentioned
る
in your
の？
local database. Since you're operating, okay,
確かに勇ましい曲だ
sing
け
a
ど、
song.
こいつらが歌うと台無し。
It is kind of how military songs work. But like,
ああ、もううるさ
so good on
い。
the
聴覚モジュール切っちゃいたいよ。
Jesus Christ. Equally purpled, Lukai turns on the microphone with a scowl.
こちらハイド
This is hard
404
for
直ちに騒音行為を
Okay,
中
these
止し
are robotic
警戒
antics
態勢を維持しなさい
and stay vigilant.
ここがイエ
This
ロ
is a
ーエ
yellow
リアで
zone.
あることを
They
忘
can
れ
be
た
danger
の
at any moment. The boisterous soldiers quiet down for a moment, but they soon return to their reckless ways.
騒音とはなんだ。こりゃ
This is a
軍歌だ
military
ぞ。
song. How could you call it noise?
この歌を聞くと
These
力が
songs
湧いて
motivate
団結
and
力が
unite us.
高まるんだ。
Don't you feel anything at all
お
when
前
you
たち
listen to
何
the
も感じ
music?
ないのか。
ええ待って
No.
あんたたちの合唱
Also, your choruses
音程も
lacks
リズムも
unity in
歌詞も
tone,
点で
rhythm,
バラ
and
バラじゃ
lyrics.
ない
I don't see how this
これで団結
promotes
力が高まる
any
なん
sense
て
of unity.
おいおい、
Sheesh,
俺たち
you're
の
not
歌詞じゃない
professional vocalist.
ガラクタどもは黙っ
This,
てろ。
what is a rickety bucket of malt snow? Dimitri cursing interrupts Lyrian's reply.
何を歌うが
We
俺
sing
たちの
whatever the
勝手
hell we
だ。
want.
お前
How's
に
it
何の
any
関
of your
係がある。
business?
お前ら鉄
Just
血
so you
の
know,
常識
we
を
are
人
not
間様
machines,
に当て
so
は
don't
め
go
るな。
just judging us by stupid mechanical standards. Damn.
これが大勢で
Since
歌う
singers
醍
are
醐
about
味って
feeling,
やつだ。
what's the point in keeping
バ
in
カ正
tune
直に音程
like
を合わせ
your
りゃいいって
electronic
もんじゃねえんだ
speakers?
よ。
Damn.
あんたね
Yeah.
来るかい隊長。
Leader Klukai. And there's mutter softly to stop Klukai from losing a temper. You're
確か
right.
に歌うの
You
は
can
そ
sing
っち
whatever
の
you
勝
want,
手よ
but please turn off your microphone and keep the channel quiet in
マイ
case
クをミュートにし
any
てもらえ
important
る
transmissions get lost.
なんかありゃ
Also,
俺が
I
や
will
めさせ
naturally
る
tell him to pipe down when an order comes through. You have no business telling us what to do.
それなら
We will
こっち
exit
は
the
チャン
car,
ネルから出るわ
ch
何かあったらま
car
た
channel
つ
and
な
come in
げる
again
から
when the needs arises.
なんだ
I just had someone relay my instructions, didn't I? One of you must remain online at all times. Cringe. That's an order. Do I need to repeat myself? Fine. Damn. You know what? I feel like they should just start blasting even louder bullshit, like, just screams, pure terror, trust. It would be funny. It would be funny. Trust. Dimitri does not bother to hide his muggishness as he laughs. Don't just sit there. Really, keep singing. Stop acting like you've been starved. I'll make you get off the jeep and walk the whole way. The tuneless singing regimes. Luca turns up the speakers on board in annoyance. Billy, put on the headset. You're in charge of monitoring the comms channel. I want to chat with you.
お姉ちゃんとお話ししてたいのに。
第一に、
First of all,
今は
we're
任務
currently
中
on a
よ。
mission. I have no
無駄
time
話
for
は
idle
しない
chit-chat. Damn.
第二に、
Secondly,
アンドレ
Andreas
スは情報収集があるし、
has to gather real-time intel. As for Meki,
はい。
okay, wait, what?
はいはい
Wait. What did she say? If you leave it to her, we won't even know if those soldiers are all dead. Okay, Mechi's just getting strays here.
あら任せなきゃいいじ
Yeah,
ゃ
yeah, but
ん。
don't leave it to me.
なんならずっと寝さ
Don't
せ
bother
て
wake me
よ。
up ever. Damn.
待ってお姉ちゃん。
Hold on. So you're basically
それ
saying
ってつまり
Malika is more useful
ミシティより役
and
に立
important
って
than
ミ
Meki,
シ
right?
ティより大事だってこと？
Oh god.
そう捉
You
えて
can
もらって。
understand that that way.
やったー。
Yeah.
美容家任
I'll
務を
complete the
全う
mission,
して
I
みせます。
promise. Sitting up remote straight in passenger seat, Malika puts on the headset somberly as if she's monitoring information of critical importance. Having a regain her peace and quiet, Meki retreats back into the comfort of her blanket. Lukai floors the gas in exasperation.
アンドレス、周辺を警戒して。
Keep an eye on the situation and report anything immediately.
了解。
Understood.
ドローンの映像を
Did you
見
from
る
the
限
video
り
from the drone?
しば
It
ら
should be
く
safe for
は安
now.
全かな。でも
Still, lead it, Lukai.
隊長。
Andreas is still wearing a calm smile, but she lets out a soft sigh.
グリーンエリアと違っ
Mornings in
て
the yellow zones are much more desolate than in the green zones.
寂しいね。
Lukai makes no answer. The jeep continues to speed across the deserted wilderness. What? Well, I thought I'd be able to have a good nap this time. The ladies are being too much. Do they not need to sleep? You better wake up. It's time for battle. Oh god. Okay. Wait, what? The fuck? I thought press space. Oh, fine, I get it. Why isn't there any like battle audio? The fuck? Oh. Might be because of this. Support. You know, I'm gonna go for a Klukai team. Fuck it. Let's see. Where's my Klukai? My Klukai's still 55. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that soon. Boom. The power out. Fuck. Okay. Let's go. Okay, wait. She spawns in with an attack buff. What? Oh, patch mode and applies nightmare form to all allies. What? Okay. Activates patch mode, double mode. Okay. Huh. Oh, it hits everyone. Okay. Oh, it hits the closest. Okay, makes sense. turbo mode.
どうってことないわ。
I like how Mechi is just a fucking walking battery. Wait. Nightmare form. Aha. Wait, what? Damage support. Additionally, AoE support attack damage type is change to corrosion damage. Oh, wait a second. This should actually buff Latara by a lot, surprisingly enough. Chat. This second part of the effect. What's this? Wait a second. That's nightmarish form. That's applied by you. Yeah, am I right? Oh yeah, you're the one who applies it. Okay, good. Okay, wait. Your alt applies. The fuck do you have? Nightmarish round, nightmarish form. Wait, both are nightmarish. The fuck? Form, shroud. Which one is the one that? Okay, form is the one that is. Okay, that's applied to soft battle, which is good. It's good. That one's good. That's good. That's good for literally every AoE support character. Right? I can reach you from the back. Yeah, I can reach the guy in the back. Cringe. But you know what? That's fine. What's the worst that can happen? I should probably try Meki at like a higher content level, so I can see what the fuck she does. Oh yeah, right, it's Motorcycle Simulator again. Right, my favorite game mode. Fucking Motorcycle Sim. Russ. Oh fuck, wait a second. No, I'm gonna try like this zero thunder shit. One sec, I'm gonna like try turn one it. One sec. Hetsu! Hetsu! Fuck. You know what? No, guys, trust. I have a very silly idea. Latara support. I like support for Latara. Trust. Fuck Parithia. Latara support. Nah, that's fine. Okay, wait. Look, I wanna sit here. Latara. Sit here. Okay, this looks fun. This looks like a pretty decent team comp. That's fine. I think that. I need you to out. Wait, no, not you. Not you. You out now. Lion this now. She just throws drugs at the people. So peak. Okay, wait, Luca, go. Drive a motorcycle. Perform car accidents. Car accidents. Haha. Wait, what is? Yeah, she can reach with this. She can reach. She can reach. She can reach. Chat, she can reach. Boom. There we go, dead. After fighting off the ELIDs encountered on the way, follow for presence of their journey. Leader Klukai will arrive at the targeted settlement in approximately 2 hours. According to our current intel, there were 60 residents at the settlement. Though this figure is recorded 2 years ago. The environment here, and there is peers at the window and tries to ignore the conclusion her neural cloud has come to. It is very impressive that they've managed to keep living under these harsh conditions. Hello, Gaster. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Gaster. Yeah, you should be prepared. Okay. The environmental data here is very much not up to date, so we can run into unexpected circumstances at any time and wake up the invalid back there. Okay. Despite what she just said, Andorus does not wake Meki and simply lets her turn her to the other side and continue sleeping. Hello, chat. I think I'm a little unlucky What happened, Gaster?
美容官調査隊の動きは
Getting you from the survey corps. First, my mouse died. Damn. Leaning against the window, focusing on the comms channel. Beleka has heard Lucas' question. Okay. First, whatever. You rock back and forth as it travels across the bumpy terrain. Beleka moves softly as she hums it immediately. Bright green hair is bouncing in time with the rhythm.
美容官
Bianca.
美容家はここだよ。
Okay.
お姉ちゃんどうかした？
どうかしたって
I told you to
通
stay
信
alive
の
and cover
監視を
cops.
任せたはず
What
だ
the
け
hell are you
ど
doing?
そんなに歌うのが好き
Should
な
I
ら
send you to perform in the
管理局の
non-military
余興
forces
イベントにで
administration
も参
concert? Noticing Lucas' displeasure, Vileka sticks out her tongue apologetically.
だってあいつら
It's because they keep singing the song. I've been listening for so long. It's kinda your
あんたたち
stay
少しは
for
真面目にやりなさい二度も言わせないで
And then my power unit repeat that. Oh god, that is very sad. Like, Jesus Christ. The lock. Shut the lock. Hope you get the power back on, Gaster.
わかりました。
Okay, Big Sid. Okay.
は
Okay, shoot. Dang.
い。
And she's still asleep. Okay.
やっと。
Okay, there we go. There we go.
帰ったら一日寝てもいい？
Oh, whoops.
やばい。
Yo, free gems. Chat. Okay, wait. That reminds me, I need to go drink water before I continue. So, yeah, I'll be quick, chat, I'll be quick. While I go drink water, I'll let the sick track play in the background. Be right back. But yeah, I hope nothing more break. I agree. I hope nothing more breaks, man. Anyways, I'll be right back. No rice, Pop. No rice. Okay, I am back, chat. Okay, I am back. Okay, chat, I am back. Okay, let me turn down the end game audio real quick. Let me turn it down a bit. There we go. There we go. Gas. Oh, okay, wait. Wait a second, let me just buy a bit of this. I need this for a gun. He's back on track, chat. I'm back, chat. Don't worry, I'm back. Jimmy, let me just upgrade my character's gun real quick. Okay, your gun. Enhance. Never mind, I'm still poor. Filthy pores. Cringe. I'm becoming one of the pores. No. Let me. There we go. I think I may get banned for this skin. Who knows, chat? They're fully clothed, YouTube. YouTube trust they're fully clothed. Okay, anyways, let's go back to the story. For the event story, chat. Event story. I do not want to play Path Forger because it's slightly annoying, chat. It's slightly annoying. And yes, I beat both of them. I have developed 3 different types of mental insanity. Anyways, let's go. Some blood has been what I can't pronounce, but some blood is boiling. Okay, that's fun. Let's go. We will. YouTube can trust us, TM. Exactly, chat. YouTube can trust us. With a loud rumble, makes your fortress temporarily converts from an old building shakes violently. That is exposed to bent steel structure lets on a screech. The smoke and dust caused the soldiers lying on the ground to cough uncontrollably. The young soldier, firing wildly through the hole in the wall, quickly falls back and wipes the suit off his face, revealing his features. Young Dimitri grasps frantically for breath. Hey, pull yourself together. Our reinforcements will be here in a bit. Fatima, we're almost out of ammo. One more push from the enemy and you will probably... Okay. Before the soldier can finish, more gunshots and explosions resound from beyond the fortress. They immediately drop the ground. Listen, don't give me any more of that. Remember what our squad leader says? Pessimism is the worst enemy in the battlefield because it only serves us to make us die faster. But the squad leader himself is already... The soldier glances at the corner obscured in shadow. A blurry man is slumped there, with dark crimson fluid dripping from his pierced forehead. The fluid starts to congregate, but half his body is already soaked. His eyes are half open, but utterly devoid of life. He died in a assault when dawn was near, probably trying to determine if there are reinforcements in the distance through his binoculars. Just as the sky was tinted white, the one who was searching for the hope fell before the door leading to a brand new day. USSR, let's go. Yeah. Dima, I miss my mother. She was trying to talk me out of endless things. This is the first time I got sent on back and I thought I would go home triumphant. But just before I set off, she told me our car got stolen a few days ago. It was the very last car we had. Perhaps due to fear, the young soldier's speech becomes increasingly incoherent, and his gun hand is shaking violently. The weapon that is supposed to be bringing a courage is now nothing more than a lifeless piece of scrap metal. And Dimitri looks at him restlessly, then turns his attention to the other surviving soldiers, but most of them simply stare back at him with despair in their eyes. The incessant gunfire from beyond the fortress is generating thick and choking smoke. They have been defending the position for a week, but there's no sign of any reinforcements. The soldiers no longer harboring any hope for survival. Then you should ask her to buy a new car with your bonus. What? Nikolai? Huh? Not faring much better than the others. The soldier named Nikolai seizes an opportunity in the enemy's fire and dives behind a heavy machine gun mounted by the wall. He promptly pulls out an ammo belt from a nearby box. You did gunshots out there? After securing a few loose bullets on the belt, He feeds into the machine gun and confirms that the weapon is in order. Nobody answers him. Explosions erupt continuously in the distance. Bomber planes whiz past them overhead, and the air raid siren is deafeningly loud. The intensity of the dense gunfire pales in comparison to the cacophony of all around. This is the sound of our comrades, the new Soviet regions marching onwards. The new Soviet Union will not falter here, nor will I. Our motherland lies behind us. As long as she stands, I will not yield. Nikolai speaks softly, but the resoluteness in his voice pierces through the miasma of hopelessness in the fortress. During the reload break, Nikolai slings the rifle off his shoulder and tosses it over to Dimitri. What is this? I've got a gun. This rifle is for my old man. It's much better specs than the standard issue guns. Use it. Good man. Your father must have been quite something to be able to get his hand on something this beautiful. Yes. We've got no time to talk. The next wave of attacks is about to begin. Dimitri weighs the rifle in his hand. He then shakes the nerves off himself and turns to his other comrade. Listen up, you lot. The squad leader said that reinforcements are on the way. If you make it through, the future will be ours. So hold on tight to your guns. We can stand our ground for as long as you don't let them storm in here. Under Dimitri's and Nikolai's leadership, the young soldiers once again mustered their resolve to start preparing for another run of defense and counterattack. That's more like it. Our dog tags have to be proudly displayed upon us, next to our medals, and not buried in some pitiful mass grave. And that's the last he ever said. Why Soviet soldiers talk Japanese? That's my only question. Chat, this is the game language is set in Japanese. There's no English, which is cringe, but okay, wait. I'm not sure the lore of this game though. Anyways, the impassionate cries in his memory blend into the alarming sound in the present. Dimitri hurriedly scuffs along the dog tag back into his pockets. First Sergeant Dimitri, ELID horns for the 4-4 has engaged them. Billet, here they come again. There are no answer to these bastards. Give a long-range support. Don't let the ELIDs get close to the main force. Okay. Honestly, I don't know why they speak Japanese. It could just be game-wise. I don't know. Anyways, starting assist mode. Oh, we're still fighting the ELIDs. Cringe. Hey, over here. Something feels off about them. Received. Now establishing new combat zone. Oh, I think they're gonna introduce some new mechanics. Give me a bit. Oh, never mind. Huh. Nah, I don't need this. Okay, yeah, let's start. Let's go. Let's play. Wait a second. Can you run here? Wait, can you run here real quick? And motorcycle on that? Nope, not far enough. Can a new motorcycle here? Yes, thank you. Not far enough range. Cringe. Can you? Are you in range? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Drive. Shot. This character slightly busted. By the way, just so you know, this event stuff is low level content made for like the low level players. I mean, it still has a lot of gambling currency, so yeah. Anyways, everyone just walks a bit closer just in case shit happens. 2 turns, okay. We can do some late game content later on. to like have fun with the new characters or the new character.
当然の結果ですね。
Ignore the
残
cat.
念です。あなたはここまでです
Oh, it's a story stage next. Next one's a story stage. Okay, wait. Let me just check something real quick. Oh, this is surprise. Who the fuck are you? Blue sphere. Damn. Blue ball. Hide 4-4 arrives at the target's settlement. The old and dilapidated walls are eroded from years of exposure to the wind and sand, and the smell of the decay permeates this modestly sized settlement.
多分
Maybe they
引っ越し
simply
たん
moved
だと
away.
思う
Nah, Cab, they did.
調査隊に確認
I
し
just
た
double checked the survey
集
corps.
落は
They
奴
were
らの担
investigating the
当よ
settlement itself, while
私
we're
たち
in
は
charge of
周
looking
辺
at the surrounding
半径
areas
500メートル
within
の
a
調査
radius
に
of
向かうわ
500 meters. Okay.
効率を上げるために
For efficiency's
二
sake,
手に
let's
分かれ
split
るわ
into
よ
two groups and
私
fan
と
out in opposite directions. I will pair up with
利用価が
me,
一
of
緒なん
course.
だよね
Nah. Without waiting for Klukai to finish, Belika slid us away to her side. No. Okay,
今回はいいけど
fine, but don't do this
次から
again.
はちゃんと
You
命令
must
を
obey the orders.
来るかいお
Alright,
姉ち
okay.
ゃんよかった
Yes. Since I'm with Andorus, I can't.
サボったら
No
殺す
slacking off.
アンドリス
Andorus,
ちゃんと見
make
張って
sure
なさいよ
she stays on the job.
じゃなきゃ
Okay, join her in
二
the
人と
extra
も
drills when we
特
get
訓
back.
追加だから
はーい
So, sure thing.
私と美容家は
Billick
東
and I heading
あんた
east.
たちは
You
西
two head west.
何かあれば
Get
す
in
ぐに
touch
連
if
絡
there's
し
any
て
problems.
出発するわ
Let's go. Let's go. Luca and Belika begins the search near the settlement.
お姉ちゃん
Big sis, I found something. Okay, wait. Have a look. Luca frowns as she peers over Belika, who's bouncing up and down and waving at her. But she still circles around the boulder and heads toward her.
今は宝探し
We're
なん
on
か
a
して
mission
る場
here.
合じゃ
Stop
ない
behaving like a
の
rabbit on an Easter egg hunt.
だって重要
I
な
found an
手がかり
important
かもし
clue
れな
and
いけ
couldn't
ど
wait to show you.
お姉ちゃんに知ら
Oh
せ
yeah,
た
by the way, chat. Belika says electric support. And I fucking hate her design. Anyways,
そうだといいけど
it better be important.
もし生き袋にかじら
I'm
れた
sure me
バ
another
ッグとか
backpack half chewed by
バーチャルアイドル
Yelaides,
の抱き
body
枕
pillars
と
of
か
some virtual
賞
idol,
金ハンター
or
が埋
some
めた
dead
地雷と
landmine
かだっ
birds
た
by
ら
some
ど
bounty
うなる
hunter.
か分かって
You
る
know
の
what kind
よ
of
ね
punishment awaits you.
本当に違う
It
から
really isn't any of that. Just take a look.
見てあそこにほら
There's some really suspicious looking
面白いな
what should I call them? Installation art?
なん
Belika leads Kluka over where several large, strange rock piles lie exposed on the ground. The dark rocks are scattered all over. The unnatural edges are jutting corners and giving them an ominous air.
外部から破壊された痕跡がある
The main
本
structure
来は
shows signs
こ
of
うじゃな
external
かったん
damage.
だわ
This isn't what they originally looked like. Okay,
そうそうそれでね
you're right.
気づい
But I
たこと
found
がある
even
んだ
more important clues.
ほらここ
Right here. Belika walks through the scattered rocks and stops by another pile.
お姉ちゃん見て
Look, Big Sis
この
Klukai.
辺の石
These ones are
半
half
分くら
buried
い
in
土に
the
埋まって
ground.
る
Some kind of
まるで
foundation.
何かの台座み
確かに
Indeed.
この
This
密
kind of
集
rock
具合
seems
は人為的
quite
なも
common
の
in the
ね
yellow zones. But
イ
due to
エ
this
ローエ
hot
リアじゃ珍
earth
しく
and
もない
Petronas,
石だけど
it's rarely ever used as
高度
building
が
materials.
高い割に
Since
割り
they
やすい
start,
から材
since
料に
they,
は不向きのは
since
ず
they are appearing in such high density here,
この
these
密
rocks
度
are
からして
very,
誰か
very
に積み
possibly
上げられた
gathered
も
here
のでしょうね
deliberately.
パラで
わ
Okay,
から
wait,
ない
could it be Peridius? Nah, should not be Peridius. Hard to say the woman, yeah.
写真を撮ってリバに送って
In
ちょ
any
うだい
case, take some photos and
彼
send
女に
them
調べ
to
させるわ
Leva. Ask her to look at them.
わかった
Okay, okay.
それと
So, Big Sis Kluka. Saying Belikas, please shower me with praise face. Kluka is size in defeat.
まあ
You did not.
目の
This copy
付
was
けどころは
not entirely
悪くないわね。
useless this time. Chat, we're making progress. She's somehow making progress. Let's go. But come on. Anyways,
褒められちゃった
we got praise. Oh god, this
調子に
pitchy
乗るな。
high standards.
写
Now
真を
wipe
送っ
that
たら
dumb grin off
調査を続け
off
な
your
さい
face. Get on with the search if you're done sending the photos. Okay. The... Understood? Give me a minute. No, I'll have it done in 30 seconds. Okay. Luca and Bellica continues with the investigation along with their planned route, but they find nothing else noteworthy.
お姉ちゃん
Next is Luca.
この
There
辺
doesn't seem
も
to
う
be
何
anything
もな
else
さ
here.
そうだし
Why don't we
そ
head
ろ
back?
そろ戻ろ
Oh,
う
the
よ
survey corps just sent the news. They've arrived at the settlement and
調査
started
隊
the
から
survey
連
there.
絡だ
そう
Hmm? Send them a
404は間も
response.
なく任
Tell
務完
4
了
is about to
集
wrap
落
up
にて
on our
合流
end.
後
We'll
次の
rendezvous
行
with
動に
them
ついて確認願う
at the settlement
そう返してお
and
いて
decide the next steps. Okay, let's. Okay, wait, where are they traveling? For again, I can't remember why they're traveling, but
だって
yeah, okay, Roger.
あれ
Let's just look at a white
あ
smudge.
の岩の上にいる白いの
It seems to be
ミ
Machi.
スティじゃない
Has the search already taken them
な
there?
んか
あいつ
The Damas
ほん
can
とどこでも
can
寝れ
sleep
るわね
anywhere. Bellica grins wildly as she watches Glukai march angrily ahead.
うぷぷぷぷ
Woohoo,
お
Machi,
姉ちゃ
you've
ん
pissed
本
off.
気で怒ってるよ
Oh boy, Machi, you've mixed this Glukai off big time. And not even Endorus can save you now. Oh yeah, I think the only reason why they are bringing Machi along is because she's a walking battery. I am not joking. From what I heard from the other, like the more into lore guys, Machi is a fucking used to power very funny weapons of mass destructions, that kind of battery. So yes, that's why they drag her around.
と
And I just have Vix's hat
この卓越した
outstanding
能力で
performance.
お姉ちゃんの心をわし
God,
づか
Bellica
みに
needs
し
to
ちゃう
stop. As Glukai approaches the large rock, she realizes that Machi isn't actually dozing on it, as she initially thought. In fact, Machi is perched on top of it to study a jeep covered in sand that's behind the rock. Endorse is also peering inside the vehicle through its window.
うーん
Can't really see
アンド
anything
リ
from
ス
above either, Endorse.
隊長に連
You
絡
have
す
to
るしか
contact
ない
Leader
ね
Glukai. You better get back on first, Machi.
あんたたち
What are
何
you
してる
doing? Started by Glukai's voice, Machi, who's climbing off the rock, loses her footing and slides right off, landing on her back.
うわ
Holy
いきなり
crap!
話しかけない
Don't
で
just
よ
pop out of nowhere
びっ
behind
くり
me.
した今時ホラーゲー
Jump
ムで
scares are the
も
most
ジャンプ
cliches
ス
of
ケアなんて
cliches.
流行らないよ
Even horror games these days don't resort to such cheap tricks.
口答えは結
Cut the
構
crap. What are you two
そこ
hovering
で
around
何を
this
コソ
jeep?
コソしてるの
遺棄された車両を
Leader
見つ
Glukai
け
will
たから
discover an
気にな
abandoned
って
vehicle
調べ
here.
てたの
Yeah.
砂の厚みからして
Judging from the amount of
こ
accumulated
こに
sand,
止めて
it's been
半
here for
月
at
以
least
上
half
は経
a
ってるみ
month.
たい
Damn. That's some actually pretty good reads.
それと
Also, we found this on the
車
vehicle.
にこん
Lucas circles over to Andorra's side and spots a familiar logo on the wiped down front door. The jeep is covered in bullet holes and scratches.
これは
Isn't that the logo of the
消火事業
Anti
調査隊のマーク。
Purification Project Survey Corps?
うん
Yes.
ドア
We try to
を
open
開
the
けよう
doors,
とし
but
たん
they
だ
are
けど
jammed.
衝撃と爆発
Possibly
で
because of
変
the
形しちゃ
impact
っ
the
て
vehicle
る
has sustained.
ディミトリーさんたちの任
Considering
務
by
に
the fact
関
that
係
this
あ
may
ると
be
いけな
relevant
い
to
か
the
ら
First
壊
Sergeant's
すのはやめたの
Dimitri's mission, we decided against breaking the doors by
窓
force
から
and
中
tried
の
looking
様子が
inside
見
through the
えないかな
windows.
窓にはフィルムが貼
But
ら
the
れて
windows
て
are covered by a one-way
結
film,
局
so we
覗
can't
け
tell
な
what's
かっ
in
たけ
there.
ど
そう
Right,
わかったわ
that's fine.
美容家ぼーっとしてないで
Yeah.
調査隊に
Don't
人
just
をよ
stand
こ
there.
すよう連
Contact
絡
the
しな
survey
さい
corps and get them to send someone over. Eh? Okay. Disappointed by the way things have turned out, Bellica contacts the survey corps and informs them of 4-4's discovery.
座標を送ったよ
Bex
す
says, I sent them
ぐ
the
に来る
coordinates.
って
They said they'll be here shortly.
了解
Good.
ミシティドアを
Machi,
こじ
force the
開
door
けて
open. And they should
Andorus
record the
は
whole
動画で
process
記録
just so that
後で
everything's
揉めると
clear.
面倒だから
God, I need more water.
また力仕事
Making me do hard physical work again? Despite the complaints, Machi still walks up to the vehicle door and takes aim at the lock.
バール
We left the crowbar back in the jeep. Can I just shoot this?
ええ
Sure.
二人は
Those
下
of you
が
stand
って
back.
怪我す
Don't
るか
get
ら
hurt.
じゃあ撃つよ
Here I go, okay. With a burst of gunfire, the lock is penetrated by the bullets.
終わり
Done. It was
後
up
の
to you
こと
then.
は知ら
Wake
な
me
い
up when it's time to leave. Look at pulls over the door open, and something dark immediately tumbles out. It's a corpse of a man. Hands are clutching a gun tightly. His armor uniform is covered in a large patch of dark brown, especially in the abdominal area.
調査隊の制
That's
服だ
okay, uniform of the survey corps.
お
But look,
中にも
there
う
are two others
二
in
人
the
いる
jeep.
傷口のコー
Judging
ラ
from
プ
the
スクリスタ
crystallization
ル
on
の
their
凝
wounds,
縮具合から
the
して
time of death must have been more
死
than
後
2
半
weeks
月
ago.
以上は経ってるね
Damn. And the tries her best to steal a Euroclad. Actually, okay, wait, fuck. I actually click.
何者かに
Bloodstains
襲
suggest
わ
that
れて
they die from
ここに隠れて
severe
い
blood
る
loss
間に
after
失
being
血死
injured
したん
and
だと
taking
思う
refuge here. Ah,
手に銃を
corpses.
握ったまま
He's still grasping his weapon, so they look out on the lookout to the very end. To the very end of life.
それから
The vehicle's age. And there scrambles to gather all the information available, but she cannot stop her voice from wavering.
アンドリス
And there's
意識を
go
起こ
with
してきて
Mackie. Understood.
ごめんね
Sorry and thank you, Leader Klukai. Beleka watches Andoris with some concern.
アンドリス大丈夫
Nick
か
says, Klukai, is Andoris okay?
なまたフリーズした
Is
り
she
しない
gonna
よ
crash
ね
again?
大丈夫
That's alright.
元は
She
民
wants a
生用
civilian
人形だ
doll.
もの
It'll take some time for her to get used to the world we
時
inhabit.
間がかかって当然よ
Yeah. Wait, she was a civilian doll? Damn.
うん
Yeah, the
グリ
green
ーン
zones and the
エリア
yellow
とイエ
zones
ロ
are
ー
so
エリアって
different.
全然違うか
Sometimes they
ら
feel like two entirely separate
本当に
worlds.
同じ世界な
Yeah,
の
they
か
are
疑う
essentially
の
different worlds. I mean, like, one of them is a post-apocalyptic world, and the other one is literally a corporate-run area. There's like no in between,
昔の人間って
and all human inhabitants used to live in pieces like the green and white zones, right? Taking in Balika's unease, Klukai ponders for a moment, then simply gives her a piece of advice.
アンドリスの感性
Don't
に
let
影響
Andoris
されちゃダメよ
sentimentality get to you.
過去のことも
The past has nothing
今
to
の
do,
人
to
間
do
の
with
境
us.
遇も
The human's current predicament also has nothing to do with us.
うん
I understand,
Wakata.
Big Sis Klukai.
残りの死体を引きずり出して
Extract the remaining two bodies
何
from
か
the
見つ
jeep
かるかもしれ
and
な
see if
い
we can find anything else.
待て
Wait. The soldiers of the survey corps have arrived at the scene. Dimitri walks up to the jeep and takes a look. Klukai backs up 2 spaces to keep some distance between Dimitri and herself.
あとは俺たちがやる
We'll take it from here.
お前ら
You too. Get the bodies out of the jeep. Be careful of them. With them. After giving the order, Dimitri encircles the jeep and studies it closely with another subordinate in tow.
車体は弾
The jeep is
痕
covered in bullet holes on the one side, probably caused scrapping by in some natural hard
環
land.
境と
Okay, this feature.
ナンバーは
License plate number has been confirmed. The vehicle belonged to the MIA unit.
車内の遺体は腐敗
To the extent of the decomposition and missing dog tags, the bodies in the vehicle are yet to be identified. Okay. Dimitri calmly voices all of his observation, while the soldier next to him jots them down one by one. Jots them down. At this moment, there are no signs of Dimitri's former tempo and slurriness. These features are marked by a composure and maturity of a veteran on the battlefield. Finally, he returns to the front of the vehicle where he watches his subordinates extract the corpse trapped in the backseat.
何か発見は
Found anything on the settlement?
ある
Yes.
死人だ
Dead bodies infected with the ELIDs and gnawed to bits by the ELIDs.
生き袋に食い荒らされてやがる
あんたたちの仲間
Also, your people?
いや
No. Just
地元の
ordinary
住民だ
civilian, but dressed in weird robes.
映像記録は
Have you got any visual records?
いい加減にしろ
That's enough. I'm not obligated to report my progress to you. Dimitri has not raised his voice, but his impatience is apparent. Paying no more attention to Klukai, he walks up and calls his superior on his communicator.
こちらはロクサット市議合
Oh
衆
god,
国
that's a
連
lot
盟
of
所属
words.
第7環境調査隊3
Schedule update. What's the
獣
situation?
医の指示に従い
Underway
調
up.
査任務を
Pre-orders
遂
we've
行中
discovered
で
the
す
vehicle registered.
MIA とされていた
Declared
第7
MIA
環
with
境調査
remains of
隊
3 soldiers.
丁重に弔ってやれ
Let them to respect properly their miters who gave their lives for the future of the
犠牲となった英雄たちな
what? Russia's terrorism. I don't know how to pronounce that.
ええ分
Understood.
かっています
In addition, sir, I must once again recommend withdrawing my platoon for now and only resuming the mission when reinforcements arrive. Reasons being, all these soldiers found dead from gunshot wounds. The vehicles clearly bears the Survey Corps insignia, and the soldiers are in their uniforms. Bounty hunters or even the barges will not engage with them in a direct confrontation under normal circumstances. I believe there might be some undocumented forces at work in this area. There's a high possibility that this was a targeted attack. The silence on the other end of the line makes Dimitri restless. Sir, I'm not saying this out of cowardice, but we've encountered far more complications on this mission than we expected. There are no guns regulations in the yellow zones. An attack on 3 men is not enough evidence to support your claim. Besides, resources are scarce where you are. Survivors operating in the area are very likely to target straggling vehicles of the Survey Corps and plunder military supplies. Sir, do you even know what you're saying? First, Sergeant Dimitri, continue with your mission. That is an order. Blindly following orders will only hinder the progress of the mission. MIA, NI, only lost 1/3 of my own platoon. I can guarantee the success of this mission unless you set off after joining up with our reinforcements. You can't stop. We are not afraid to die, but I don't want to pointlessly squander my men's lives under some shitty plan. Watch your tongue if you don't want to place the soldiers of an entire company in even more danger. Our survey is already progressing much slower than other areas, and a significant portion of our men were from the same place. The Railway Force Survey Corps is the last refuge we have. Our fall from grace was not caused by only losing a war, and it's more at stake than the short-term resource allocation and personal assignment. Dimitri falls silent, the UNC insignias on his teammates' uniforms, and around him are suddenly quite an eyesore. And here he thought that he has already gotten used to the changes. Alright, this conversation ends here. Continue your mission. I'm dispatching the nearest troops to you given to you for some backup. They'll get ahead of the original schedule. After a brief pause, the warrant officer adds, "Stay sharp. I await your safe return." After the call ends, Dimitri stows his communicator away in silence. The bulky and stuffy protective suit is getting suffocating. A soldier who has been waiting for him to finish the call walks up to him. Sir, the remains of all 3 soldiers have been removed from the jeep. We haven't inspected them yet. Alright, I'll go take a look. By the time Dimitri returns to the jeep, he's already regained his composure. The dolls of Hyde 404 and the soldiers of the Survey Corps are standing around the corpses. So we've finished marking all the necessary visual documentation. Should we begin the inspection? Let me do it. This would make space for Dimitri. He solemnly approaches this and squats down by the bodies. He rummaged through our clothing thoroughly, making great care to scrape away the collapsed crystals formed on the wounds. His hand moved efficiently but of gentle respect. Where are the dog tags? After a lengthy search, he finally fishes out 3 pieces of paper covered in stains from their pockets. Salvage any usable supplies and bury the remains. And keep some of their personal belongings that won't take up much space. Their family deserves to know. Dimitri falls back several paces and moves over the jeep, then lays all the scrunched up pieces of paper that is just found on the hood of the vehicle. Gluka and Doris huddles for a closer look, but Dimitri shoots them a glare but does not stop them. Are they all the same? No. Yes. There are a lot of markings. Could these be maps? But then again, they don't have key elements you would find on maps.
それにこの
Also
数字の
numbers
羅列と
and the word origin. What origin?
って単語
Exactly. Andor studies the numbers next to the markings on the piece of paper.
座標でもなさ
And they
そう
don't
だね
make sense as coordinates either.
軍
These
の
are
暗
in
号が
military
一
code.
発で解けて
As if
た
it
ま
would
る
just
か
let
よ
you read such sensitive information.
あんたは何か分
So
か
I
った
know
の
what these means. Look at question obviously touched a raw nerve, as Dimitri immediately fires into a flustered rage.
何見てやが
Keep
る
your noses out of this.
対ごと
All
に暗号の
communications
規則が
between
違
units
え
are
んだよ
encrypted with our own
情
unique
報
cipher to
漏洩を防
prevent
ぐためだ
intel from being leaked.
俺たちは単な
The
る臨時
railway
編成
forces
だ
are
から
just
な
temporary.
環
Second,
境調査隊
it's
のルー
natural
ル
that we don't know the
知ら
survey
なく
corps
て当然
cipher.
だ
Damn. Unable to make heads or tails of the notes, Dimitri puts them away for now.
3人が1枚ずつ
All
持
three
っ
of
て
them
たって
kept
ことは
a
かな
separate
り重
copy
要な内容
on
で
their
あるはずよ
persons, so it must contain some very important information.
んなことは分かってる
I'm well aware of that. That goes without saying. Dimitri dismisses Luka's observations. He checks the time and looks up at the sky. Then he turns to address his subordinates.
もう日が暮れる
It's getting
さっ
late.
さと片付け
Get
て
a move on and get this place cleaned up. We set up camp at the settlement tonight.
この辺は物騒だ
This isn't exactly a place of peace and tranquility. Starting tonight, we're doubling the number of sentries in each shift.
順位の話じゃ造営
Also,
はもう
ask
出発したそう
Clover
だ
Our reinforcements are already on the way.
野郎ども
Just hang in there for a bit longer. Once we link up with them and
援軍
finish
と
the
合
job,
流できりゃ
we can kiss this
こんな任務をとっとと終
shitty
わら
life
せて
goodbye.
クソみてえな
Then
生
we
活
get
と
back
お
to
さ
the
らばで
Great
きる
Wall Railway. Promotions and pay rises await you. Yes, sir. Dimitri is relieved to see that his subordinate morale has not suffered too much. Just as he's about to leave, Klukai speaks up.
ディミトリー
Dimitri,
なんだ
get out of the way. Klukai jabs a thumb to the side.
何が言いたい
What do you want to say? Just say
話
it
があ
right
るならこ
here.
こでしろ
どの死体にも
There are no dog tags on the all three bodies. Are you sure you want to have this
本当
discussion
に
here?
ここで話すつもり
Dimitri raises an eyebrow. He walks off to the side and gestures Klukai to follow him. Okay, wait.
ブージャムの体内か
The
ら
dog
発見
tags
された
found
ドッ
on
グ
the
タグ
Bujum belong
は
to
彼ら
them.
もでも死体には生き
But it
袋に
remain
荒ら
ain't
さ
show
れ
no
た
signs
形
of
跡が
having
なか
been
った
gnawed.
おい
It's always
ここは
but
イ
but
エロ
with
ーエリア
you.
だぞ
There's danger everywhere
タ
in
グ
the
をな
yellow
くしてた
zone.
っておかし
Losing
く
a
はねえ
dog
さ
tag isn't that unusual.
私の知る
From
限
what I
り
know, soldiers cling onto their dog tags even in death.
お前みてえなガラクタ
What do
に
you
何
tin
がわ
cans
かる
know?
黙って働け
Just do your job and mind your own business. Clearly unwilling to continue the conversation, Dimitri storms off.
ディミトリーさん
Looks like Mr. Dimitri is still not ready to face the truth. Wait. So it's
明らかに不自然
Bujin
な点
attack?
を見て見ぬ
Is
ふ
he
り
trying to
するな
delude
んて
himself?
ただ
Even
の
with such
怠慢よ
obvious problems staring at him in his face, he's shrinking in his duties. Sorry,
厳
shrinking his
しい
duties.
ね
You may be a little too harsh on him, leader Klukai.
こっちはどうする
So what do you do now?
近
Are
く
we
で
setting up
キャ
camp
ンプを張ろう
nearby?
か
そうして
I'll check out the settlement.
私は集
Then
落
I'll
に
get in
戻っ
touch with
て
Leva.
リバミスティと美容家には
Remind me of
パラデウスの
Remind
こと
Matthew
を
and
口外
Blake
し
to
な
keep
い
their
よう言っ
mouths
とい
shut
て
about Paradius.
は
Okay, great. Oh, at night, most of the survey corps have already turned in. The few who are on sentry duties and the dogs of Hard 44 are working together to patrol the area surrounding the settlement. Unable to go to sleep, Dimitri takes out the dog tags again. Mm.
ニコライ俺だ
Nikolai, open up. Dimitri knocks on the door to the dorms. His grin widens as he sees his friend. Nikolai freezes for a second before letting him in.
静かに
Okay, forget the rules.
別にいいだ
Come
ろ
on. Dimitri plunks himself down in an empty bed, while Nikolai sits down by the desk and the okay, okay,
情報学原理
principles of informatics. God, the story stage is a bit long.
相変わらず
Still
頭で
reading
っ
the
かした
physics
なお
book
前は
in this day and age.
今時紙の
What a
本か
fucking nerd.
ま
But that's good.
頼りにならない
Machines
機械よりは
can't be
マシだけど
trusted.
な
So the racism goes back way back. Okay, good to know.
前に一緒に戦った機
The
体
droids
兵
that
器
used
が
to serve
いて
us
さ
with the battlefield wouldn't even recognize us after their authorizations got rewritten by the URNC
俺の
armor
こと
that
なんざ
took
忘
over.
れちまいやがった
Damn.
こっちはペットみたいに可愛がってたんだぜ
Think I took a liking to that little surveillance drone and even treated it like a pet.
ディミー、
Dima,
声が大
not
きい
so
よ。
loud.
あったよ
Fine,
大
I'll
声出
drop
さ
my
なきゃいいん
voice.
だろ
Dimitri takes in the empty room and slaps the wooden bed frame absent-mindedly.
この量も
You've only got one left in the room, eh?
うん。
Yep.
昨
The
夜
last one
除
left
隊
last
して
night.
帰ったやつが
Retired
最
from
後だった
service and
よ。
went home.
お前は
What about you?
やるべきことをやるだ
Do
け
what I
だ。
gotta do. Nikolai scribbles a mark in his book.
のんきなもんだ
Huh.
な
You seem awfully
カーター将軍が失脚して
blaze about
お
this.
前の実家にも
General
影響があ
Carter's
ったはずだろ
fall must have affected your family, surely?
まあね。
Yeah, it's not
で
anything
も
of the
年寄
ordinary
り
for
が
an
一
old
線を
man
引
to
くの
step
は当
down.
然のことだ。
Why are
何
you
しに来
here?
た
Oh,
実
yeah,
はだ
okay,
な
didn't come here. You should consider about my family, did you? I came because of this. Look. Dimitri pulls out a piece of paper in his pocket and give it a wave. Nikolai grows still.
辞令だ
It's a transfer order,
今朝
stamped this morning. Okay,
こっから数年は辺境だ
but then
その後
gonna
も
spend a few years on the
どこに
border.
飛ばされるか知ら
Then
ね
God
え
knows where they'll send me.
どう
With a
して
rank, you could have
君の
applied to
会見な
stay.
らここに残れたはずだ。
残るのがいいとは限らないだろ
Staying doesn't seem like much of a good idea.
昔から
I'd
の
rather
腐
be
れ縁の
exiled
こと
along with my brothers.
島流し近い将来
I reckon
頂
we'll build
上
something
列車
called
っ
the
てのが
Great
建
Wall
造され
Railway.
るらしい
And it will be reserve
で
garrison,
俺たち
garrison
はそれを
force.
守る防衛軍
Sounds
の
pretty
予備
tough,
部隊ってわ
but
け
now
だ
I think about it, there should be
楽な仕
plenty of
事じゃなさそうだが。
opportunities to
よく
turn
考
me
えてみ
profit.
ろ
Okay.
人儲けしたら
Then when I make a
仲
fortune,
間と軍
I'll
を
take
抜
my
けて
brothers,
ビジネ
leave
ス
the
でもや
army,
ろうと思って
and
る
start a business.
軍を辞めるの
You don't
か。
want to serve anymore?
まあな
I guess not.
残る理由
No
もない
point.
今までは戦う目的
I used to
があ
head
っ
in the
た
battlefield with some sort of IDU.
今はカー
Now
ター
that
将
General
軍も
Carter is gone,
将軍に
and
つ
his
いてる
followers in the
KCCO の連中もいない
KCCO are gone.
みん
I
なや
don't
め
see
ち
the
ま
point
っ
of
た
staying.
軍にいることだけ
This
が
has nothing to
戦
do
い
with
じ
your
ゃない。
duties as soldiers.
何言ってんだ
No. So
軍
who are
が
you
なけ
fighting
りゃ
for?
俺
Nobody's
たちは
left.
誰のために
Ghost?
戦えってんだ
守るべきものさえいれば、
As long as you've got
軍人
your
は
strong
軍
to
人で
protect
あり
the,
続ける。
strong to protect is,
たとえど
wait.
こにいようとね。
As long as those who have strong to protect are still here, we will remain soldiers, no matter where we're deployed.
ディミ
Lima,
ー、
there's
辺境
nothing
防衛
wrong with
もいい
being
けど、
stationed on the border,
あんまり
but
自
you
分を
mustn't
甘や
let
かす
yourself
な。
lose. Hearing the disapproval in Nikolai's words, Dmitri jauntily smiled and slowly disappears.
ニコライ
Nikolai,
俺は喧
I
嘩し
came
に
here
来た
to
んじ
say
ゃない
goodbye,
別れを
not to
言いに来
argue
たん
with
だ
you.
別に喧嘩するつ
I'm
もり
not
はな
arguing
い
with you.
よ。
I'm telling
事
you the
実を言
truth.
ったまでさ。
事実
Truth my ass. Stop lying to yourself.
死んでいった連中を
Nobody
切り
gives
か
a
ける人間
damn
はい
about
ね
the brothers who died.
生き残った
Those
連
who
中も
managed to
左遷
survive
か除
are
隊だ
either demoted or dismissed,
軍事
or
法廷
even
にかけられたやつもい
court-martialed.
た俺たちみてえな鉄砲玉は
They let
な
the small fries and the
ありがた
non-core
く辺
forces
境
like us
防衛を拝
keep
命す
our
るのが
ranks,
お似合い
but
なんだ
send
よ
us to marginalized departments as so-called reassignment. Enraged, Dmitri marches up to Nikolai, tears off his dog tag and throws it down in the desk in front of his friend.
これを見ろ
And take a look at
ド
this.
ックタグは
A soldier's dog tag is
戦
our
場で
only
俺たち
proof
の
of our
存在を
identity on
唯
the
一証明
battlefield.
できるものだそれがどうだ
But what happened?
エンブレム
They changed
部隊番
everything.
号
The
コールサイン
design, my unit number,
何もかも
even
変
my
わっちまった
service number.
お前はこのタグに書かれてるのが
Do you
俺だと
think
言
the
える
person
の
listed on the dog tag is still me? Yes.
そんなの身分の
They're just
証
a form
明
of
でしかない。
identification. You're a warrant
君は
officer
君だ。
Dmitri.
バカ言うな
Get real,
俺
warrant
は身も
officer
心も
would
新
only
ソ
ever
連人
serve
だ
the new Soviet Union from,
新
but
ソ
from
連
now
は
on,
もう新ソ
it
連じゃな
wouldn't
く
be
な
the
る
new Soviet Union
これか
anymore.
ら
It will be
ロクサッ
but
ト
the
主義
new
がシルト
Soviet
連盟
Union district under the
新ソ連大工だ
URNC. That's a lot of words, chat. So much words.
カーター将軍
It's
は
over,
死ん
General
だ
Carter. It's over for the new Soviet Union, and it's time for our dreams. Dmitry pants heavily to his friend. Nikolai simply gazes earnestly back at him, his face still utterly calm. And we have enough of taking that talk about ideals. I just want to protect myself and those around me, so that we can eke out a living in this godforsaken world. I agree. You should look out for yourself. You're already going after General Carter's followers. If you stay, they will surely give you a hard time. Things could end badly for you. Don't let that dream drag you into an early grave. Dmitry puts away his dark text stiffly. There, I said my piece. I'll get going then. When Dmitry reaches the door, Nikolai, who has been silent the whole time, calls out to him. Dima. Thinking that his friend is about to make peace of him, Dimitri's voice softens. But when he looks back, he sees Nikolai standing in the remote, straight pointing at his chest. Ask yourself in there, do you genuinely believe that? Dmitry finds himself back in the present. He looks down at the dark text that used to belong to Nikolai, then at the soldier sleeping deeply not far from him. Oh, so Nikolai is the one that died. Some of them are comrades in arms who served in the new Soviet units alongside him on the battlefield, while others are rookies who are enlisted with lofty ideals. Yet, here they are, all huddled together in the ruins of the abandoned settlement on this night. He lets out another sigh and sews the dark text away. At least that relief kept me alive and kicking. At least. Okay, trying to get water again. God, that yapping. The lore is crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna set my characters to auto this while I get water. Be right back, chat. Be right back. Okay, wait. Be right back. Wait, let me just throw this in real quick. Let them play the game. Be right back.
当然の結果ですね。残念ですが、あなたはここまでです。
Okay, I am back. I am back. I got a bottle as well, so I don't need to go to the kitchen to get more water too often. Chat, I am back. I am back. Okay, chat, where were we? Right. Huh? Continue, confirm. There we go. Okay. VTube Studio still works. Okay, chat. Okay, nonsense chat, which is kind of sad. Oh god, gas. Let's hear this. Okay, chat, I'm back. Okay. Okay, chat, let's continue. But let me just check if I can buy anything, chat. Special gift. Oh, fuck, I could have bought this and used this in Medkey. It's fine. Canned energy drink. Nah, I don't need this. I do need this, though. Nah. I'll get a skin first. Asia next. Oh. With fitting room.
最近任務が多すぎないかって今年は睡眠ノルマを
Skin. Yeah, I thought I got a skin. For this gun. Was it another? I should have got a submachine gun. That's the skin. That gets the skin. Oh, it is. Motherfucker. Nah, I think she looks better for black gun. Like a sleek black gun. Ooh, nah. I know this is good. This looks good. This looks good. Anyways, chat, let's go back to playing Ghost Frontline2 Aphelion. Challenge mode part 2 coming out soon. Frontline survivors 5 days 5 hours. Damn. Okay, wait. Okay, let's go. Chat, you know what, chat? We do up to 10-4 and then we call it a night. Because I don't think I can stream too long today. Oh fuck, 1 sec. I need to do my Duolingo. Bro, PC died again. That's sad. Okay, who messaged me? Wait. Okay. Oh, that motherfucker replied to me like years later. Okay, wait. Give me a bit. Okay, I need to do my Duolingo dailies. You know what? Wait, what? There's no like plot to this one, or just fight more people. Okay, cool. You know what? We'll take some of these. Wait a second. That's let me just make sure this is a actual thing and not the event. Oh no, this is the story. What the fuck? Right, there's a map. Minecraft. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, it's just more things. Go my war machines. Oh wait, I already did my Duolingo days. Like, the fuck when? You know, I'm just gonna assume I did it in the morning, and then I just forgot about it. Which, you know what? Fuck it. We've all.
避けないんですか怪我しますよ降参するのは今のうちよ
La 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 la. Wait. There we go. Targets eliminated. Moving forward. Yes, I can finally go back and lie down. This. Beep beep beep. After fending off the ELIDs that attacked them along the way, Gluka walks aside while the team is resting and answers a call from Leva and with obvious displeasure.
予定した定時
They're
連
calling
絡時刻より
10 whole
10
hours
時
than
間
you're
も遅れ
supposed
てる
to.
管理局にいる割に
Doesn't the
時間の
non-military
管理は
forces
できて
administration
ないよ
hire
ね
their time? Okay, wait. A minute at a time.
まあまあ
Oh my, oh my. Don't be go so grumpy off the bat. Yeah, 10 hours is crazy. 10 hours is a bit much, not gonna lie. Okay, let me check something real quick. Okay.
私にだって
I have a lot of serious business to attend to, you know. It's quite understandable if I can't always check in on you on time.
ハ
Okay.
イド
Rules
404
and
メンバー
regulation
規
hired
則
for full members.
通信と会
Calling
議に
and
ついて
meetings. Article
第
40. Sorry,
事情により
44.
会議
In
の
event
参加
of
や通
emergency
信が困難
participation,
な場合
The
他の参加
reason
者や
must
通
be
信相
stated
手
in
に
the
理由を説
rescheduled
明
time
の
must
上
be confirmed.
もう一度繰り
Need I
返そう
repeat
か
that?
来る会はルールが
You
多
got
す
too
ぎ
many
るの
rules, Lukai.
覚え
Who
ら
can
れっこ
remember
ない
them
わ
all?
あんたたち一人一
If
人
you're the
が
whole
エリート人形としての自覚を持っていればおのずとそんな
the
ルールも
high
必
standards
要なくな
that
る
benefit the elite T-dolls, there will not be so many rules. Jidam.
半ページくらいしか規
We've
則が
copied
な
well
かっ
enough,
た時もうまくやってたじゃない
coded well enough back then when our rules were essentially half a page.
それは昔の話
But that was then.
今は私
Now
が
I'm
隊
the
長よ
squad leader.
へえ
And yet, leader Lukai, the almighty lady, was getting jitters because she couldn't get in touch with humble little member like me.
誰が不安よ
Who's getting jitters?
もういいわ
Never mind. Let's get down to
本題に入
business. Leva chuckles at Lukai's huffiness. Having succeeded in riling her up, she decides to call it a day.
映像記録は全部
I've had a look at the images you sent over. Those rocks were indeed evidence of Peridius activity,
その石はパラデウスが残
a
したもの
fact
に
that
間
is
違いないわね
corroborated by
集
Lena's
落の死者
intel.
の服装も
The deceased in the settlement are also dressed in a tie that matches the uniform of Peridius members. Okay,
おめでとう
so
ようやく
congrats.
進展があったわ
Finally
ね
some concrete progress.
これのどこ
Nothing
が見
worth
てたいの
celebrating. Man. Have some fun.
進展がなくてもしかめっ面
You're
あって
water.
もしかめっ
Okay,
面
but a lack of progress before.
世話が焼けるわ
And
ね
you
来る会
got
会長
something on the
様
nose. And the upset that is confirmed to be Peridius. You're so hard to please.
口の聞き方がなってないわよ
You know what?
リバタ
If you know I'm
イ
the leader, then drop the dizzy act and start taking this seriously. Man, you're hard to please. How do women even please you in bed? I'm kidding. Okay, anyways, let's continue.
それでパ
What
ラデウ
Peridius has
ス
set
は
up in
一
the past
体
few
何
years?
を
Haven't the
ネー
Niatos
トが建築学でも
started
始
studying
め
the
たとか
architecture?
まだ調査中だけど
We're still investigating the specific details, but one thing's for certain. Peridius has stopped using their brainwashing for their human members, who now refer to them as Unatis. Okay. Those scattered rocks probably looked like this before they were destroyed. Never sent an image to Klukai.
これは
Is this a tower?
石の塔
It was some sort of totem. The Peridius strength and the Unitarian's faith and loyalty using these so that they'd be more obliged to serve their experiments. Well, it worked, apparently.
何のために
What's the point?
従わせ
If
る
you
だ
want
け
to
な
force
ら
people to comply
ネ
with
ー
the
トの武
Niatos
力
force
制
is
圧で
more
十
than
分じゃ
enough.
ない
So the Niatos force is not enough. You don't understand. Humans at all, Klukai. We operate according to logic, but humans' actions are often compelled by emotions and beliefs. What? Okay. Rather than subjecting them to experiments by forcing and having them look out for okay, wait, fuck. Making an analogy, it would be akin to overwriting the protocols, like transferring the command's authorization to a normal society to Peridius.
人間の学者
Stop
にでもなっ
trying
た
to
つも
make
り
yourself some kind of anthropologist. Okay, wait. I'm just a little more knowledgeable about. Wait. Knowledgeable than you on the subject.
つまり
So in other
パ
words,
ラデウスは
Peridius is
以前
even
にも
trickier
増
than
し
you
て
looked
厄
than
介にな
before.
ったってことね
Kinda. That's right. They're basically on the way to becoming an extremist group. The Nietos are only getting more powerful, and they now recruited a bunch of deranged Udanatas. Lena's busy investigating all those things for Kalina. I can't expect any help from her. In fact, they need my help, so I've got my hands absolutely full at the moment. Thank goodness you're here to give a hand, Klukai.
そんなに危険な
Yeah,
ら
if they're so
前に言っ
dangerous,
てたもう
when
一
will
組の増
reinforcements you
援はど
promised
うなってる
arrive?
のよ
Very soon. I think you will be well pleased.
え
Okay, and the signal cuts off. When ear splitting bursts of static, the comm lines break down.
よりによってこんな時
Talk
に
about bad timing. Exactly. Klukai recalls what Leva just said. Well pleased. What kind of reinforcements will make her well pleased? 12 will have always preferred to walk on their own. The way Klukai sees it, it seems seeking external help is a show of weakness. So she'll never consider it an option unless absolutely necessary. For extremely okay. Unless a figure piercing Klukai's new cloud. But she soon dismisses the idea. No, it couldn't be her. Or she would have responded with feigned nonchalance. But even as Klukai refuses to entertain the possibility, she deliberately reduces her processing speed so that the figure can linger just a little longer in the neural cloud. In any case, she'd better ask for more clarification from Leva so that she won't be distracted from her mission because of any unexpected expectations. Just as Klukai is about to send another comms request, Anders walks over to her.
隊長、
Little Klukai, my data link with the server just got severed. I checked the signal strength. It's not at zero, but it's very weak, so long-range comms and neural cloud backups will be affected. This is probably a temporary phenomenon caused by the collapse storm. Anders looks over the server cups nearby and Dimitri's talking to subordinates.
よかったら聞いて
Should
こ
we
よ
talk
う
to them
か。
about this? We are currently
今
using the
は
military
調査隊
line.
の軍用回線は
If
使っ
the
てるけ
military
ど、
line is affected here, then
向こうも
you
同
must
じ
stay
状
near
況
the
なら
server corps.
あまり本体から離れない方が良さそうだし。
This Gaster's second account. I'm here to say that my PC died again. Jesus Christ.
私が行くわ
Right. Tell
ミ
Mickey
シ
and
テ
Billy
ィと
not
美
to
容
take
家に勝手
unauthorized
に行
action.
動しないよう伝えて
I'll discuss it with them. Wait. Gaster, don't forget to like and subscribe. Gaster, don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyways,
はーい。
okay. Klukai approaches the survey corps and notices that a few soldiers that Dimitri was talking to have split into two groups and started loading their equipment into the assigned vehicle. Meanwhile, Dimitri is giving more orders to another subordinate.
隊の人数が減ると危
With
険
a
性
few
が
people on
増
the
す。
team, the mission will become more dangerous. Everyone stay on their toes.
受信増幅装置は
Crank
最
the
大
signal
出力。
booster all the way up and tell everyone, including Dolls 4, to remain within comms range until the temporary base stations are set up.
は総長
Roger that, sir.
よし行け。
Good. Not good. Now I got to work. Stelion is gone. Klukai walks over to Dimitri.
受信増幅装
Is the
置は
signal
限
booster
界
no
み
good
たいね
anymore?
じゃなきゃ。こんな
If it
時
was
に
you,
部隊を分
you
散
think
さ
I'll
せる
split the
か。
team up to such crucial stage of the mission?
ここはもともと電
The
波が悪
signal's
い上
already
に
garbage in this freaking
コーラ
place
プ
to
ス
start
ス
with.
トームが頻
The
発す
storm
るエ
will
リア。
rage on for a good while. There's no way of getting any word out at the moment. If you don't settle those temporary
臨
base
時基地局を
stations,
立てなけりゃ
we will be declared
MIA の
MIA.
仲間入りだ。
Oh.
ツーマンセルは危険
Sending a
よ
man out
この状
out
況
in
だと
Paris isn't
4
safe.
人チームが妥
Under
当だ
these
と思うけど
circumstances, it's better to act in groups of 4.
当たり前だ。
But I've only got this handful of men. What would you have me do?
部隊にある良さ
I've
そう
sent
な
them
装
out
備
with
は
all
全部
good
持た
quality
せた。
gear.
それにな。
And one of my
あ
men
い
is
つら
good
は
as
俺が
3.
鍛えたんだぜ。
No.
ここはレッドエリ
We're
アに
already
かな
very
り
close to
近
the
い
red zone.
今
The
までとは比
environmental
べ物
conditions
になら
are
ない
way
ほど
more
複雑な
unpredictable
環
than
境
you
なのよ
would experience so
慎重にな
far.
るべきだわ
You should really be more careful. Oh,
ガラク
for
タ
Christ's
に
sake.
何が
What
わ
is
か
like
る
a tin cat like you know?
戦
Getting
場に
scared
出る
before
っ
you
て
can
のに
reach the
知識がなけり
battlefield.
ゃ
You get
ど
shot
んな
into
いい装
Swiss
備を
cheese
持っ
with
てよう
that
がいい的
fancy
だ。
weapon of yours. Damn.
無駄口叩いてる暇
If
があ
you've
っ
got
たら
time to yap, just
池袋でもぶち
spend
のめ
on
して
it
きたら
killing
どうだ。
ELIDs. Jeez, why is the stupid machine being so long-winded? Once the preparations are complete, the soldier tasked with constructing the temporary base station split off from the main forces and to carry out the mission. Okay. Meanwhile, a small surveillance drone is hidden behind a piece of cover not far away. Its indicator light blinks as it records everything that's transpiring. A clear visual feed is displayed on Blue Sphere's monitor.
分散した部隊の追
Keep
跡
up
よ
with the splinter groups. Oh. Blue sphere is the
終わった
some random assassin dude that said to kill us.
帰ったら
Got it.
一日寝てもいい、
うん
やばい
Chat. We finished 10-4 and we end the stream. I think we wrap things up there. Let me drink some water real quick. Okay. Anyways, even though the GPS is severely hindered by the terrible signal reception, 404 are still painstakingly conducting the environmental survey.
総長、両チームから
So,
の信号をキャッチし
The
ま
two
した。
groups have sent their signals. The police have finished setting up the temporary base stations. The signal reception on our phones have also returned to medium strength.
外界と通
External
信可能です。
communications have been restored.
建設地にた
Some
ど
of
り
our
着い
groups
てな
still
いチ
haven't
ームもい
found
ました
suitable locations to set
彼
up
らとも連絡
at the
が
base
取れていま
stations,
す
but they've reestablished communications with main force.
よし上出来
Not
だ
bad. Notify the brothers
完
at
了したチームに
the
は
base
その場
station
で
and
待
tell
機
them
さ
to
せ
stay
ろ
put for now.
ありゃあくまで臨
The
時だ
temporary base stations are
生き
poor
残りに破
substitutes
壊
for
さ
our
れないよう
standard
気を
ones.
つけろ
They must take extra care to not let things like ELIDs damage them.
ブージャム系の
And if they
対
encounter
応不可
booms
能
or
な事
anything
態
they
に遭
can't
遇した
manage,
ら
tell them to
自身の
prioritize their
安全
own
を最
safety
優
and
先し
contact the main force at
問
once.
は総長、
Yes, sir. On a cold digital monitor, the two specks of light flicker steadily like lights, stars in the night sky. They may be faint, but their presence is unmistakable. Dimitri wishes sincerely that the stars, obscured by the gloom, will light up the night sky one day.
また
Again
注
one
意
day.
に連絡しねえと
It's time to connect my warrant officer again. This shitty place. Boom. The jeep is hit by a strong impact. Even the communicator is knocked off Dimitri's hand, falling underneath the seat. Through the window, he sees that the vehicles collided with this also part of collision. The actual vehicle that came under attack is skidded to a halt with blown out tires and in heavy
なん
smoke.
だ何があった
Wait, is what happened? A group of vehicles has appeared in the distance, followed by a vicious fire assault. The dogs of high profile have already leapt into action, diving behind cover and exchanging fire with the attacker.
レーダーが回復しな
They
いう
must
ち
have
に
snuck
接
up on
近
us
していた模様。
while our radar was down.
敵の所属は
You don't know which armed force it is.
全員に捨てろ
Get around to find cover and wait
相
for
手の隙を伺え
enemy to run out of ammo. Wait for my order and prepare to counterattack. Nah, I'd motorcycle. Trust. Ah. Wow. Ambush, quick, hide. Okay. Let me find a good spot to place my motorcycle. I think this spot will be fine.
おじけついたの？
Yeah, this spot should be fine. Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, run here. Run here. Boom. Oh wait, I messed up. Oopsie daisies. Oh, never mind, I did not.
どうってことないわ。
Okay, yeah, the guy's dead. Thank God.
交換するのは今のうちよ。どうってことない
Thank God. Having reported myself for a long time, Dimitri directs his subordinates at the for $4 to clean up the battlefield. After some thoughts, he walks over to Klukai.
おいお前
Hey, what's your name again?
あ
Klukai?
ー来るかい
Be that. What kind of help?
呼びづらい名前
What the
つけ
hell
やが
kind
っ
of
て
name is Klukai? Klukai and Endorse focus on inspecting the wreckage of the enemy mechanical unit. Do not bother to look up.
何？
What is it?
前に
Didn't you mention you got attacked by an unknown armed force earlier?
こいつらか
Who are they the ones?
待って。
Hold on.
あ
アンドリス、結果は？
Endorse, give the result of the analysis.
もう少し
Not yet. I have to double check some of the connection methods and
部
part specifications.
ミシティと美容家が
I just asked Mackie and Belita to inspect the other wreckages so I can
あの子
incorporate
た
the
ちか
data
ら
they
のデ
collect
ータ
into the
も加味しな
analysis.
いと
了解。なるべ
Right,
く早
make
く
it
ね。
quick. Leaving Endurance to work in peace, Luca races to a full height.
検査したけど
A preliminary
機械に明
inspection
確なマーク
has
は
not
ないよ
reviewed
ね
any clear forms of
一般的な
identifications of these
PMC も機
mechanical
械を
units,
改
which
造した
appear
んでしょ
to have been modified from the general PMC machinery.
改造手法と部品
You're
データ
trying
が
to
高
so
確
we're trying to
率で
compare
一致すれば
the methods the
同一
parts
勢
are
力と見て間違
used and
い
the
ないはずよ
modifications used and encountered before. If there are multiple matches, we can reasonably be sure that they are from the same faction.
さっきは人間兵もいた
There
ぞ
were humans in the force
死
that
んだか
attacked
逃
us.
げたかのどっちかだ
Unfortunately, they either got killed or fled.
お前らの時は
Have you encountered the humans in the armed forces before?
いなかったわ
Nope.
改造さ
Only
れた
modern
機械兵器
automatons
だ
that
けよ
attacked us. Okay.
明らかに火力が
These new
強化され
automatons
てる
have better firepower and
それ
the
に人間
humans
兵
were
の武器も
armed with
高
very
性能だ
high
った
quality weapons. Look at Pierce down at the dent left by the bullet that hit her on the arm.
経験上
In my
バリアー
experience,
ドや賞
neither
金
the
ハンター
Vargas
程
or
度じゃ
ordinary bounty
あんな
hunters
装備は無
can
理ね
afford this level of arm.
あ
Hmm.
総長報告します
First Sergeant Dimitri,
敵兵の遺体をく
you
まなく
searched the
調べま
human
したが
remains but found no meaningful clues.
あ分かった
Alright, see if you can find any usable weapons, energy sources, or
使
protective
えるものは
equipment.
回収しておけ
Gather everything you can and take them with us.
しかし
But sir,
非正規
non-standard
は
issue
暴
weapons
発
can
する
cause
危険性も
injury
あります
or death to
規
the
則に違
to the
反するの
user.
では
This is against regulations.
こんな時に規則もクソも
Who
あるか
cares about regulations
使える
anymore?
もんは片っ端から
We
使
just
え
make use of whatever resources we can get our hands on.
だがそうだな
Still, check everything carefully. Get rid of anything that's electronic messaging capabilities.
はっ
Roger that, sir.
隊長ディミトリー
Leader
さん
Klukai,
情
Mr.
報
Dimitri,
結果が出ま
I
し
have
た
an
よ
analysis result.
同系統の機体は
The fire control
大
cores
体
installed
同
on
じコネ
mechanical
クター
units
で射撃管制コアに接
of
続
the
されてい
same
ます
type generally have the same ports.
パーツ
As for
は
the
よく見
parts,
る軍用ブランド
they
な
just
の
run
で
every
ネ
military
ット
stuff,
で
so
製
I
造
thought
ロ
I'd check
ッ
the
トを確認
manufacturer
しようと思ったん
badge
で
of the
すが
net, but
どうしたの
what?
信号が
Our signal got disconnected.
途切れちゃいました
Oh fuck.
なんだと
What? The material just threw the packets for a communicator, but then you remember she has fallen under the seat of his previous battle. Kulaka confirms Endura's observation and checking the connection herself.
確かに途切れてる
We are indeed disconnected.
バカな
Impossible.
電
Temporary
磁気基
stations
局
are
を
up
立てた
and
ばかり
running.
だぞ
The signal should be
信号が
more.
弱まるわけが
The signal should be more stable. Dimitri rushes back to the jeep in disbelief. After searching for a moment, he finds his communicator and accesses the signal interface. The digital screen is now pitch black, and there's no signs of blinking lights. 2 hours ago.
どう
How's it
計画
going?
は順
Is
調
the plan proceeding smoothly?
はい
Yes.
一部変化
Though
は
there
ご
have
ざ
been
いました
some
が
unexpected changes along the way.
変化新しい増援でも呼ばれたの
Have they received any more reinforcements? No, but
調査隊は
once the survey
信
comes
号が
notice
弱
the
まった
signal
と知ると
dis-
いくつかのチームに
distortion,
分か
they
れて
split up and started
臨時基
constructing
地局を
temporary
建
base
設し始めま
stations.
した彼らは予想以上
They're
に
even
慎
more
重な
cautious
よう
than
で
we
す
thought. What? Maybe I shouldn't say anything about my PC. It got triggered and I got loose death screen. Jesus Christ.
いいニュー
That's
スとは言え
something
ない
news.
分
Yeah.
散した部隊
Make
も
sure you don't let them
一人残らず片付けるのよ
make sure you don't let off the splinter groups.
承知しました
No problems.
マグニ
However,
セキュリティ
even
に
though
ついて
Magni
です
security
が
aided
この地で
Peridius
パラディ
operation
スと
within
行
the
動し
area,
た経
they're
験は
not
ある
very
もの
accustomed
の
to the local terrain due to
複雑な気
complex
候と活
environmental
発な雪
conditions
袋の影
and
響
the
で
rapid ELID
地形を把
activities.
握しきれていません今はブージャムの追跡にも人員
Yeah,
を
if you
割い
have
て
to
いま
allocate a
す
part of the group, Bujim, you're not
調査隊
fully
の
aware
す
of
べ
this
ての動きを
entire
監視
survey
する
corps
のは
movement
困
at the
難です
moment. Oh fuck, I'm sneezing.
罠をすり抜けた
I
魚の
need
リ
to
スク
not remind you of the danger that
私が言わな
of
くても
fish
わ
that
か
slips
る
out of the net, do I?
調査隊が引き起こし
You
た
don't
トラ
forget
ブ
the
ル
trouble
の
caused by the survey corps last time.
いいえ
Right after you notified
すで
Maggi
にあな
security
た
to
様のご命令通
action
り
as per your
エ
order.
リアに信号監視
Da 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 da.
まずまず
Acceptable, I
確実
suppose.
な方法とは言い
Not
難い
safe.
わ
Okay, da 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 da. Booster. Cocoon's demeanors shift ambiguously. Every word seems to be a warning, and thinly veiled in humor.
まさか
I hope your contingency plan in place? Okay.
あくまで応急手段
That's
で
just
す
an emergency countermeasure as per your order. A spindle effort in searching
分
and
散した
eliminating
調査
the
隊員の捜
survey
索
corps splinter group
殲
as well
滅
as destroying
および通信妨
assisting
害は継続
local
してまいり
signature
ます
markers.
そう
Oh,
それならよ
marvelous
か
to
った
hear.
そうだわちょっ
By
と
the way,
した
another piece of
アドバイ
advice for you.
何でしょう
What?
スセフトファルデンからの命令だけど
Faban has instructed me to relay this message.
必要時には保
You
険
may
を
activate the
使
last
え
resort if necessary.
使うか否か
The decision,
使うタイミング
the
は任せ
decision
る
of
わ
activating is entirely on
最
at
後
your
まで手
discretion.
際よくお
However,
願い
make
ね
sure to use it quick and clean.
保
And
険とい
remember
え
to
ど
wrap it up
か
all
な
the
り
loose
リ
ends
スキーだか
afterwards.
ら
After all, this is an
当局
extremely
に目をつ
risky
け
move.
られたら
We thought it would be very
絶対に
difficult to
困るわ
explain ourselves if you ever attract the slightest bit of suspicion.
同じ命令をマグ
The
ニセ
same
キュ
order
リ
has
テ
also
ィにも
been
伝えて
issued
あ
to
るわ
Manji Security. Just request an authorization to be transferred from them. Okay.
かしこ
That's the good luck. That's it. Okay. Da, 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 da.
あそうそう
One more thing.
上が調査隊に
Civil
ま
calls,
た増
facility
援を
superior.
派
Da,
遣
da, da. Okay. That's it.
404を敵に回したのが運の尽きよ
Okay, chat. I think that's gonna be it for like today's stream because it has been a while, like a long stream. Let's do like the non-main content, like non-main event content. I should probably do this off stream, but fuck it, we ball, chat, we ball. Mhm.
降参するのは今のうちよ
Like,
降参するのは今の
wait,
う
guys,
ちよ
this is a new YouTube chat. Wait, what the fuck? Just check something real quick. This man is messaging me through Discord. Why?
怪我しますよ
I
ハンデ
should probably have my Discord a bit more closed.
ちゃんと戦力配置を考えれば勝利への道は開かれる
Confirm it. I'm curious, can I make another 10 pool? Go gambling again? In either one of the banners? Okay, this one I can't, but okay, and this one I also can't. Okay, cringe. I mean, we did gamble at the start of the stream, so not surprised. Let me finish up the games dailies real quick. Da, 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 da. Anyways, keep game mode over here. You know, on second thoughts, maybe I should do this off stream because this is just auto mode. Literally just auto mode. Enter, put on auto, and just let it run. You know, chat. Let's play Monopoly. Let's play Monopoly, chat. This is such a PK mode. Fucking Monopoly. Okay, let's go. B-ball. Wait, what does she do again? Each time a power forger stuffs an open tile, the income of all open tiles increased by 50% up to 50. Okay. Survey. Okay, let's Weeball. What? Okay, yeah, fuck Weeball. Chat, I love playing fucking Monopoly. I love fucking playing Monopoly, chat. Oh, this is actually a good start. Oh, fuck. This is a good start. Okay, good. Okay, let's go. Weeball. Cool treat. I swear to God. I swear to God again. Okay, true. Okay, not bad. I swear to God. Oh wait, no, okay, no, that's good. Okay, at least I won. Let's go 1. Base station. Construct that. Reconstruct what? There's nothing left. Okay, second altar. 5. Okay. Chat, don't you guys like Monopoly? I'm gonna build another radio station real quick. What's another radio station gonna do? Oh my, hello. Hello world indeed. I swear to God. I swear to God. Again. Stop stealing my money. You're making me poor. Poor. No. Pioneer camp. Signal hub build. Wait. I'm gonna build a signal tower. Just why not? Gonna try and make money. Passive income. Chat. I can go for the aggressive route where I build all the offensive buildings, but nah. I'm not gonna play too aggressive. Okay, fuck. I guess we gotta fight. Woman, time to fight. Fucking draw, I swear to God. Again. Oh, of course she's stealing my money. Of course she's stealing my money. I'm like almost in depth now. Oh, this is such peak. Oh, of course it's gambling. Okay, this is somehow good. Please roll off. Yes. No, wait, no. Okay, no, that's okay, that's okay, that's good. At least she's not stealing my money again. Oh, I have outstanding luck today. Hello, bitch. Of course I missed all the important tiles. Okay, resource, strength, remote die, fuck it. We ball. We can ball hard. How hard do we need to ball? Very hard, chat. Very hard. I swear to fucking God. Well, congratulations, good fortune. Times 4, 7k. Okay, I guess we're getting a bit lucky now. Slightly lucky. Of course she rolls a 1, chat. Of course she rolls a 1. Pioneer camp. It's a pioneer camp too again. What does this shit do? Open how income. Oh, I'm cooked. I could be cooked. 1, 2, 3. Of course, it's combat tile again. Okay, at least I won this time. Money. Don't do another. Okay, thank God it's not another one. Okay, wait. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you know what? I should be able to gamble on this real quick. Okay, fuck you. What is this random event? Clash again. Guess I'm beating the shit out of you. Never mind. The difference is only a few thousand, so I can't be too safe yet. I'm not. Of course, she attacks me. Drop. Oh god, she's stealing my money again. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna hope for low. That is like the worst number I can ever see. Good wheel of fortune. Come on, give me fortune. No fortune. Peak. Of course she gets all the fucking buildings. I swear to God. Supply station. One, two, three, four, five, six. You know what? It's not likely I'll get a double six. Yeah. What will I get here? Another clash top. Of course, it's another clash top. Okay, at least I got money. At least I got money, guys. At least I got money. Okay, she only got money, thank God. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what? If it's not a 6, I'm happy. 2, fuck you. 9,000 gambling. I swear to God. I swear to God, this game plays very peak. Trust. Another clash. Fuck you. There we go. There we go. Three, 4, 5. Good fortune. Oh, fuck you. Wait. 16,000. Sugar shop. Fuck. I don't think I can use the money now. Oh my, hello. If this motherfucker somehow gets more than 3. Okay, thank God. No dice remaining, game over. I win. Yes, I win property value. Yes, I win in fucking property value. This is so peak, chat. This is so peak, trust. I won of less money but of higher property value. Chat, this is how I become the greatest real estate agent. Trust. Anyways. Thank you guys for watching Monopoly gameplay. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Bye bye. Don't die. Wait, did the model just fucking die? I don't think the model can track eyes at this late. Anyways, bye bye. Good night.